Girl, get up in here. Get up in here. Ooh, I had to jump out the shower with no lotion to make sure I'm here on time. Grand Rising, welcome to my live. I am Kendall Gomez here with the morning horoscopes and the trending topics. One of the topics I ran across today, girl, Tisa tells one of the YouTubers are bringing out these receipts she so calls allegedly has against Tisa Tells. And she's going in on Gene Deal and all of the people we were getting information from before. Something like Jaguar Wright. You know, everybody, I'm not too sure because I never followed Jaguar Wright, but I hear that they say all kinds of stuff, but they talked about Jesus Christ. But they're saying that is Tisa Tells living in a truck stop? I'm gonna play that later for girl. And I know Tisa is cackling for her gorgeous self, but I don't know. I don't know if they're really gunning for her. But there's a YouTuber on there that I'm gonna let you guys listen to that is saying they are gunning for Tisa Tells. And meaning they are going for her legally. Because, pardon me for using the G word, it's for entertainment purposes only. I am Kendall Gomez, and let's go ahead and get with the morning horoscopes. And how was everyone's weekend? I hope everyone's weekend was well. My weekend was great. Um, this diet has really had such a wonderful impact, my diet and exercise. And I'm gonna keep going. Even though I have a dinner later on at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna rest today. I'm not gonna do any real running around. Yeah, because I'm gonna rest. Because usually I'm in bed by the time I'm or wounding down and making my dinner. So by 6, 7 o'clock, I'm in bed. But sometimes we have to bend in order to make things into the shape of where we are going and fit. And grand rising, everyone, grand rising. Okay, so without any further ado, we're going to do the morning horoscopes. If you come in here, I have huge. Oh, okay. Let me see. I have to be able to see who's up here. Okay. Okay. And hi, Ashat. Hi. Okay. I don't know what you mean by huge shape, but you just got to be mindful of the things you say when you come on my live. I am Kendall Gomez, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's start off with the morning horoscopes. And remember, we're all going to be respectful today, right? You respect me, I respect you, and yeah, and let me do my content. And if you feel a way, remove yourself from my page because I don't really like removing people unless they're very so I have to move this up like so. So maybe we won't have any discrepancies. Hold on. Because we don't want any discrepancies this morning. Yeah, so we're just showing face. Because we don't want too much discrepancies only because we're here to give the tea. And I jumped out the shower to tell you guys what is going on. But let's get to these morning horoscopes and then we're going to get to Tisa Tells what's going on with her. Because it slid across my desk. Girl, so let's start off with these morning horoscopes without any further ado. And we start off with my sign, Cancer, and grand rising to everyone, grand rising. So here we go. Cancer. Okay. Did everyone sleep good this weekend? I know I did. I had a very beautiful weekend. Um, with a little rest, but it was a beautiful weekend. And Cancer, your outer worlds are a mere reflection of your inner world. So whatever is going on your outer worlds is just a mere reflection of what's going on in your inner world, right? And this has been proven to you time and time again, Cancer. So breathe, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Om, however you have to breathe. And when you are neutral, also ask yourself, why are you feeling triggered? Who's triggering you, Cancer? You will open up to newer depths about your life and your perception of life and how things are going. Withdraw into your shell, Cancer, and get chill, right? And into your energy just for a bit to allow yourself for a new vibe, Cancer. You are meant to be a flame that ignites everyone. No, you are a flame that you are a flame that you're not supposed to ignite everyone's fire, right? You are simply meant to be a pillar of light that shines and attracts whoever so or whatever is meant to align with you. And Grand Rising, just smoking 21 Grand Rising. Okay, so now let's get up to Aries. Aries, look into the future and see what you need now and what you need to do. And Grand Rising, everyone. Gemini, retreat and cherish your personal accomplishments because sometimes we have to stop off and pat ourselves on the back. And Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. And make sure you guys are following me. I'm on Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Leo. Dream a new world into being. You are divinely protected by whatever you decide. And Grand Rising, everyone. Virgo, break free from inner dialogues that keep you feeling chained down to things. And thank you. Thank you for the comments and the likes and everything. Thank you. Melmet, thank you. Libra. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And thank you. Okay. So now where are we now? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, okay. So we are at Libra and it is Libra season. Okay. Your sensitivity is the biggest flex that you have right now, Libra. So don't give up and keep going. And I made a post, a short about that this morning, that there is no stopping when you have goals. And you have to have people behind you that push you, not the, you know, hearsay or the haters or the frenemies that give you little, uh, bits of dirt on your light and your white and your shine. Because people will do that. Don't let and just get away from people that damper your shine. Shine on your own. Don't be around a lot of people. Scorpio, you are being cracked open. Emerge from your cave. And what I mean, don't be around a lot of people. Just make sure you just kind of pick your friends very carefully, especially nowadays because mental health is real. And I'm not making fun because I deal with PTSD myself. Sagittarius, call in your soul tribe to access higher wisdom that is available to you right now. Let's see. Capricorn, don't be so serious. Stop and smell the roses. Have you ever heard that before? Aquarius, create your little heaven on earth, Aquarius. And thank you for the like, Melmet. Thank you. Pisces, only those who dare to dream can birth new creations. Yes, because you have to And you can't dream being negative. You have to dream being positive, optimistic and constructive. You want to do those things in order to reach your goals. I'm not saying everyone's you got to be perfect, perfect, or anything like that, but just work on yourself and try to be your best self every day because that's how you win and you reach your goals, right? Oh, okay. So now with the horoscopes done, guys, I know I came on here looking crazy this morning. I ran over here. I have my little shirt set on, but oh my God. Anyway, guys, so I ran. Okay, I gotta go on. Oh, we gonna take this over to over here because I got to hear what Mother has to say about Tisa Tells. They are it is a lot going on, guys. It is so much going on. Let me go over my history so I can guess. Cause girl, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, girl, it is so much going on, and they are gunning. When I tell you, this is what I'm hearing through the grapevine. I'm hearing all this through the grapevine. So let's get to. Ooh, mm, Lord, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Melman. Thank you. I did not mean to dress this way this morning. I had to be on here at 8:30 because I promised you guys that I'm coming on at 8:30 a.m. every day. So Monday through Friday. So I have to make sure that I'm here. And please excuse my dress code today. Yes. Welcome on down to the stoop because did you guys catch yesterday? Okay. Gene Dale, Big Goofy, aka Big Goofy. Okay. He did a video. This was yesterday on his Gene Dale show. Oh, that's on YouTube. And wait, I'm trying to get to her. Oh, so much is going on. Wait. Okay, here we go. Child, y'all come on down to this because that chick over there, Tisa Tells, she's sitting up there in the witness protection program. She's trying to hide out. Honey, you can't hide much longer. Sean Diddy Combs wants the sentence, so it's going to be next Friday. You sitting up there hiding out. Where you taping at right now sounds like nothing but hollowness. Where are you? And why have you not been on screen for the last couple of days? After I caught you out trying to steal my swag, stop talking about kids, all of a sudden you go faceless. Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. Let's get into her latest upload because, of course, not lies so much, but misleading statements. Absolutely. She's sitting up here and she's covering a letter by Young Miami, Carisha Brownlee. She's covering a letter by her. But what she's leaving out is there were about 65 people who wrote letters on behalf of. Yes, and I talked about it wasn't just Young Miami, it was a lot of people writing letters for Sean Combs. There were a lot, not just Young Miami, um, because they're holding him for what reason? And never been, any serious trouble, no real record, and you're holding on to Sean Combs. And the only reason why I say that because what's fair is fair, right? If you win the game, you get the prize. And his prize was supposed to be, out. And I explained to everyone after going to the Sean Combs trial and hearing all these women that were money grabbers from Sean Combs and what they were charging him with didn't match the witness and the receipts that they had. It was more showing his addiction, which I had suffered from at one point in time. And that's why I had so much compassion for uh, Sean Combs once I got in that trial and I was able to see. And not to say he's a angel, because listen, we all saw the video with Cassie and them, but also we know Cassie ain't no angel either. Cassie Ventura ain't no angel girl. Her or Brianna Bongalong. Money grab, money, and it spelled money grab all over it, right? But there was more There was 65 people that sent letters uh in Sean Combs' behalf, aka, Puppy, the diddler, or whatever y'all calling him. I call him Diddy Dockets because they got him on the dockets, and he soon should be released. That's what it looks like. But we gonna be there Friday. I'm gonna be at the courts on Friday, guys. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Put that notification button on because I'm going with the T. And then I'm gonna see if Tisa Tells is gonna end up there because they're saying she's hiding. Let's continue to listen. And that's my girl, but I gotta give the news because I did it to Diddy. So why can't I do it to Tisa? Wait. Diddy and she's not telling you that. What she's also doing is her regular schmeggler, broke, busted, and disgusted men and the mammy women. They coming for you. They is coming for you, and let me show you something. I showed you this before. This book right here, this is all about Tisa, y'all. All about Tisa and misleading statements. And if I was and her misleading statements. So they're saying, and a lot of, I heard, even I said it, I said that I like Tisa Tells, but I don't agree with her, but it doesn't mean that I don't like her. Because I was trying to figure out, we're all in the same court. What are you hearing? And stuff. And this channel is about, you know, uh, it's a morning show. I bring morning horoscopes and I bring I bring trending topics. But right now, we're talking about Tisa Tells about to go on to the Sean Combs sentencing on Friday. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be at 500 Pearl Street in Manhattan, Friday. I'm going to be there early, guys. So, yes. And Ron Morning Coffee, Grand Rising. And now you know, Chamu, not me, what the channel is about. But anyway, guys, so let's continue to listen. Do this on my own. I could just imagine what his defense team was able to pull together. I know they have to have notes out there on you, honey. So you're not hiding. You think you're on witness protection. Check out that video. That's the thumbnail right there. Check out that video. All you hear is hollow. I don't know what the hell the girl's at. My name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister. I don't think shit Tisha Tells is in witness hiding, but we gonna see. This is alleged, but we gonna find out, right? Because I like Tisa. I don't want to see any of my queens, you know, having to be hidden or anything, but Dag, I just, this internet thing is really, you have to be so careful on what you're saying. But I'm hearing, let's finish. Let me finish listening to this. Let's finish. And a hip hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. My name is Carisha Brownlee. I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a hip hop artist who has spent many years in the public eye. Child, it is not looking good for you, honey. Let me tell you, and I cannot wait for that to hit the fan. Only reason why, respectfully, I'm holding back is not because of you. I'm holding back because I'm waiting for the sentencing before I go and I unleash this. Also, what I'm waiting for is Tisa. It's not about Sean Diddy Combs. That's the thing. You seem to be not realizing. It's about the children. We have children. I said that too in one of my videos. I was like, the kids. I'm not gonna go after the kids, the I got to see the truth for what it is, for what I'm hearing. The receipts were coming out, and the receipt shows that Sean Combs was not guilty of the things they were alleging. Now, when everything came out and it seemed sensational, and you hear all these people talking about, yeah, there's tunnels, there's little people, there's all this stuff. None of this stuff came out in the trial. And I'm like, what happened to all this mysterious, TikTok music and everything with people telling their side, what they did, and they did not. And these tapes, they must have didn't find too much on those tapes. Lot going on. And this is the biggest thing for me. And the reason why I disagreed with Tisa was because how you gonna convict someone with no receipts? because there were no receipts. Yes, there was domestic violence, but he wasn't charged again for domestic violence. So I had to really, it hurt me so bad going to court and seeing that, and then to see some of these people act a fool outside the court. I, gave my time and I did the rest through media and through inner city press, the court documents. So I was able to get and gather all my information for the Sean Combs trial with that, because it's gonna be mayhem down there. But I'm gonna make sure, and we gonna make sure I'm good, right? And anyway, guys, and make sure that you follow me. If y'all want to send me a little something so I can hire my protection, y'all sure can. My all my information is in my description. But let's finish listening about Tisa.
Right now. If you are a real woman, how you say you are, women rights, you would be concerned for those little girls. But of course, that's the last thing on your mind. The only thing you're worried about is sitting up here trying to prove everybody else wrong, and you're still going about it like you're correct, and I've proven you wrong many, many times. I did a video, 5 minutes, 15 lies and misleading statements in 5 minutes. If you guys missed the video, go check it out. But honey, your rain on the top was short like leprechaun, honey. It's about to come to an end.
Ooh, she said her rain on the top was short like a leprechaun.
You, that quart of water, he's coming down with you, honey. I could just see it now. My grandma used to say, "Dog, don't long." Y'all know, fill in the blanks. I like.
So she's saying Tisa Tells is in the witness protection program, and her name is Imperfectly Nick. She's on YouTube. So that slid across my desk this morning, and okay, and I'm just gonna say this: if I disagree with someone, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go and tear them down or go to try to tear them down. I ain't got that much time to tear down the next YouTuber or anything. I'm just giving you tea. The YouTube battles and stuff like that. Girl, I ain't got time. And I don't even know if it's just gonna be YouTube. I don't know what is what. And Tisa might be over there laughing like, "Ooh, they could," because if y'all know Tisa Tells, Tisa and Tisa might have her own insiders. I don't know. And when you see Tisa in person, she does look like she used to be in videos, just beautiful, perfectly beautiful, and very charming. So let's see what happens. And do you think things can be corrected if we go the wrong route as YouTubers and learning how to bring information to you guys? Do you think it's a learning experience? Can we say that safely instead of tearing each other down? I'm not trying to say I'm here to tear Tisa Tells down. What I'm here, what I'm here to say is, okay, we don't agree. We don't agree. Things happen. But legally, I don't know how that would work. Legally, I don't know if they'd be able to give her a cease and desist. Legally, I'm not sure because I wasn't hearing what she was hearing. I went down the rabbit hole with her at first, but once I started doing my own research and I got to those courts, I had my own take on Puffy on the Diddy dockets. I had so much compassion hearing about, Sean Combs and, he's never been sober, allegedly, until he got locked up. He's never, you know, he's always, just going, because he was all over the place. I was like, how was he there? Because very busy men, right? But at the same time, we gotta give a little slack to one another sometimes because and that's what happened. And someone said, "You're a Diddy supporter." No, I'm a truth teller. If there's something out there that puts a person in a better light, especially us being black, why we got to tear each other down? You see somebody doing good, now you ready to tear them down. And it almost reminds me of what I'm going through. And I think that's It's envious. Instead of saying, you can try it this way, or this is how I see it, or that's how, and hitting them up instead of trying to tear them down. And was Tisa right about everything? No. And I say that on my videos, but it doesn't mean I'm here to tear her down. I'm here to make fake allegations. I'm just saying, and perfectly Nick, I don't know. I don't know what's going on where I mean, we all heard things differently because you know what's really good about this? It's almost like we could all hear the same thing, but you know, we learn differently. We perceive things differently. Hey, what's up, homie? Hey, greater soon. Hey, what's up, homie? Anyway, so this is why, we're not going to sit here and tear anyone down. What we're going to do is build them up, right? Hopefully, after this sentencing, because I'm going to be there Friday at 15 Pearl Street, and I'll see some people there I know. Um, I just, so we'll see. Oh, I look good today. God bless you too, greater soon. Thank you. But I look good every day. Let's say that. I look good every day. I think it's because I'm losing weight and I, take care of myself through diet and exercise, like I said in the beginning of my life. But listen, guys, I so appreciate you. So let me just end this. No, it's okay. Don't be sorry, love. But you have to have confidence because if you don't have it, nobody will have it for you. I'm showing you something. I'm learning you something, baby. But check this out. In my conclusion, with finding that somebody doesn't agree with someone, and you heard me say that Tisa and I have different views, but I'm not going to tear her down. I'm going to let her be great over there. I'm not going to try to come up on anything or a bandwagon because I've never been on a bandwagon. I don't hang with certain groups of people or I with if you're a good person, you're a good person, whether you're gay, straight, black, white. If you're a good person, you're a good person. I am very pro black, mind you. But if I have like my friends that are really, really cool and everything, and everything, I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah, I just was reading the comment, and I'm so sorry to hear that, love. But my conclusion to this, we gotta stop tearing each other down as human beings, as people. What type of people are you guys out there? What has the pandemic done to us to make us so ugly? What is the internet doing to us to make us so ugly and mean? Are we like that when we get off of live? I mean, off of the internet? Are we miserable? Stay positive, optimistic, and constructive because there are people on these videos that do be looking, that do hate, to a certain level. There are there are people that will try to take your come up and take it and tear it down. And you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay positive, and you got to be around the right people. And if you're not around the right people, that means when you're looking in the mirror, you got to change some stuff in yourself because you got to be with you first and make it right with you first. And with that said, I'll see you on my next video.